29 seconds left in the game. Outside, Towns. The feed to Edwards. Money!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Nails the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So it's the Bucks now, and that's an intentional foul.
Jalen Noel, second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he hit. It's both free throws here, so now it's a 7-point game. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Norman Powell, Russell Westbrook out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Zubats in at the 5. Now here's Russell. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got 6. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. Rejected by Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 6. Clock at 6, and there's James from the arc. Counted from distance. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Westbrook against Russell. There's the 3, and Russell Westbrook hits from deep. 16 points for him.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. The shot's good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Mann. From 12 feet, he squares up and sinks it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
For Zubats. Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Powell covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Westbrook. Drilled from 11 feet out. Westbrook's got 18.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles? Hachimura's checked in for Bamba.
D'Angelo Russell. 1 shot.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Russell. He's got 9. True on the 14-footer. Russell's got 8 points here in the quarter. Powell outside. Here's Mann. Hits the three-pointer.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
It's James on the wing. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. He's got 15. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Mann. Now Powell. Westbrook outside. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Leonard's got his second basket.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Shoots from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Here's Westbrook. For 3, Powell, and the three-pointer goes. Powell's got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now, here is James. Davis, the pass to James. Outside Russell. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Marcus Morris. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for 1.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's George. Give him 20. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers, Highland. Two minutes remaining.
Morris outside.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Covington finds Gordon. Basket counts.
Assist from Robert Covington.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Outside Walker. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Beasley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
Here's Highland, guarded by Russell. Morris passes to Gordon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
First one falls for him. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Walker. Outside Russell. Back to Walker. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Paul George pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point game.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Pass to Morris. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 5. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Tipped away. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Vanderbilt's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. George outside. Sinks it from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
It's just weak perimeter defense. You can't let a team sit that deep, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. And then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And he drops the first. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Leonard drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Russell. And here's James. Russell to pass to James. To the paint. Powell with a steal. Russell against Westbrook. George outside. Back to Powell. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist with that last one.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 13 now.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
Leonard outside. Powell outside. Pass to George. Here's Zubats. Covered by Bamba. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Zubats has got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
James passes to Bamba. Here's Reeves. Powell covers. Back to Bamba for 3. Drains the triple. Bamba's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Leonard outside. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Bamba. Outside Russell. Back to Bamba. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Oh, got that one up quick. Powell's got 11 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Back to Russell. Pass to James. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 18.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
George passes to Leonard. Powell with it. 11 points in the game. Count it. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Checked in for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Reeves. Out to James. Schroeder against Westbrook. And stolen by Leonard. And here comes the break. Step back and fire. And it's blocked by Davis. To the middle. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. Fires the 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Powell outside. Pass to George. Over James. Nice shot by George. George has got 25 points.
Just a big night for George so far. He always works so hard, but his game has been on a higher level here in this game.
Schroeder finds Bamba. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now here's Leonard. Checked by Davis. A step back shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Leonard's got 11 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
James up top. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Westbrook. For 3, George. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
Pass to Reeves. And he lobs it up. It's tipped and stolen by Leonard. Inside, George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last
calls timeout.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Hachimura's checked in for Bamba. Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Man comes in for Powell. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Such a wide open look. George has got 33 points.
And this is what makes George a star. His confidence rising and firing off the catch.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. He's got 24. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for Reeves. Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Gordon comes in for Russell Westbrook. And so he makes both from the line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. On Robert Covington.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Second team foul. At the line for your Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Mann. He's got 10. George outside. Gordon, yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Gordon's got 6 points.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
George against Hachimura. Here's Walker, and he connects with a jumper. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
George against Hachimura. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Eric Gordon, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Beasley's checked in for LeBron. Good on the second one.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
We've got a close game here in Portland. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Walker. Chalk up 2 there. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's George. 33 points for him. That one goes in. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Back to Schroeder. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Beasley. Fires for 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. George passes to Gordon. Here's Mann, covered by Schroeder. Shot on the wing, connects, the jumper drops.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Beasley. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over George. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the 3-point play. It's going to go on Paul George.
Paul George, first personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley. 1 shot.
Free throw off from Beasley.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Pass to Gordon. Over Walker. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Beasley. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's George. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Malik Beasley.
He is such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both. 1:06 left in the third. Pass to Walker. Beasley outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive. He's just got it on automatic right now. Shooting at 100%. And that'll keep your confidence out.
Westbrook, he's checked in for man.
For Los Angeles, Malik Beasley at the line for one.
That's good from Beasley. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. George outside. Russell against Westbrook. Down low. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 20.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Pass to Beasley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 1-point game. George outside. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. For the lead. And he nails the jumper. Give him 39. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
121.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for...
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Paul George, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. That one's no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Westbrook with it. Zubac passes to Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Russell. James up top. Now Bamba. Back to James from downtown, and he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Now here's Zubac. Pass to Leonard, and it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he gets it back.
A versatile, talented defender who excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 4 on the clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Shoots over George. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And the basket by Leonard.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Here's Reeves. Here's Russell. Oh, Westbrook with a block. George with it. Russell covering. And Powell with the stuff.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to James. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James with the assist.
James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Powell. George outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for
Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to James. Now Russell, back to James. Outside Davis. Poke loose. And stolen by Leonard. George outside. To take the lead. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. To the left wing. Pass to James. And here's Davis.
Y'all see, I'm watching the craziest Cancun game ever. I made a
Russell, that's good.
called Cancun.
Russell's got 19 points.
Called Cancun.
Defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Pulls it in from the elbow, and the basket by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And James throws it down.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Braun with a nice little dribble move.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
James passes to Bamba. James against George. And that one's good. James has got 34.
His timing is impeccable. Red hot just as the game gets tense.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
Not yet. It depends on the offseason.
Pass to Reeves.
I'll have fire from
Back
coaching.
to James.
But I haven't done nothing because it depends on the offseason.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
From the King.
James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. George outside. And here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Out to Leonard. 4-3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man. And
LeBron got 34 and PG got 45.
Slams it home.
Paul George
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Now here's Westbrook.
Paul
outside.
Baby.
George for 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 48.
Man, they're having a hard time defending.
Luka scored like 80, I think,
in
his.
Russell pass to James. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 4. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Westbrook. James against George. 14 feet away. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Back to Russell. Shoots over Powell. Drops in the short one. He's got 21.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Westbrook outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Powell. driving to the basket. Yep, count it.
In the first half, they went inside a lot more. Since the break, though, they've extended this offense.
That one falls for Powell. Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. Powell covers. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. And here's James. Pounded by Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow. And James gets it to go. James has got 36 points.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Over James. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
LeBron. He breaks.
Three-pointer, no good. Launches it. Yet
53.
Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot's good by James. James has got 38 points.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The free throw drops for Leonard. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops or to soon be out of reach.
Here's James. And that's off the glass and in. James has got 40 points.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time. All right, here you go.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. James against George. And finished off by Davis.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Russell finds Davis.
In these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. Fourth personal foul.
James gets the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Line for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard.
Like, bro, I don't feel like playing
That's
bars,
big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
But he about to get.
Here.
He said he's about
Los
to do
Angeles
something. I don't know what he's
decides
about
to
to
talk
do.
it over. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left in the
Exactly, I
final
don't feel
quarter.
like playing
All
right
right,
now.
guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the
Can we get on Fortnite? Bro, I don't even feel like playing the game, bro. I'm watching YouTube.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over.
I probably might get back on. I
Dominating
don't know.
and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
To the inside, Russell. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch performance by Russell. He keeps his cool and just zeroes in on finding his shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Los Angeles Dancers.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bamba. Oh, George with a steal. And so they foul intentionally.
LeBron James, second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Paul George. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, the trifecta! A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's James. 15 seconds left in the final quarter, and a deep 3 from Russell. Leonard pulls down the board, and an intentional foul right there.
Anthony Davis, 5th personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you for coming.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.